viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Heads Up.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars. Because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
You do realize that Shocker will destroy anything by robbing a bank, and what do you want me to do? Let him rob banks and make you go broke? Come on, knock it off, JJ! I hate your stupid, ridiculous curiosity now. Shut up! Gosh, you're so annoying! Stupid idiot! No wonder no one likes you that much. Because that is why your friendly neighborhood spider cop always does his job, working with the police. Oh yeah.
Humans seem to be gearing up for something big.
By the way, we're doing a side quest if you want to know, so... Harry's Labs, if you want to know, which is, yeah, why not? This is side quest number 11. And I'm wearing the Marvel Cinematic Universe suit of Spider-Man Far From Home. Just gonna hold this.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
You sound sick.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back.
We gotta do... I think I might be able to
Spider-Bots are
solve
still just
this.
prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the Spider-Bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Right here.
Okay, little guy.
Let's see.
Let's find where the chemical drift and vacuum it up
before it makes someone sick. By the way, another character tried to appear to helping out these labs. Oh yeah.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Cleaning up the spills is what I do best as your friendly neighborhood spider cop. By the way, Veronica wants to help me out on this, if you want to know, so why not? I think, besides head over heels
He's
with
hiding
me.
in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Sorry. Let's see.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
I wouldn't say that. At least Veronica had something to invent by not combusting the spider bot. And disperse the crowd.
Maybe not.
Nope. And look at that, Washington Arch. What if cleaning up chemicals has something to do with a bakery? Which is not a bakery around the park, if you mind.
End of the trail. He's in this crowd.
Time to smoke him out.
He's running.
He's running.
Wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
And hi there. Got it.
Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful.
Right,
If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Alright. There we go. And we got it.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security
and sent Yuri the camera
footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work.
Not.
This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Rather not have the chemicals go around willy-nilly, because that would be a problem. Under pressure. So, I'm glad this will be doing Veronica. Veronica likes to do a kind of field work. I mean, she does have the same DNA and that the original Sailor Mercury does. Oh man! Hi there! Hey, Tubby, soft squeeze! Oh! Good night!
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Really bad. So, if we find Harry's lab stations, Veronica tells us that we can help him out to help him out due to his away trip. But I'm not sure if that is the case. I know Veronica believes it, and so do I, but we're not 100% sure. But we know we have a gutsy feeling. Under pressure.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system.
Really?
The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
I see.
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Call me your friendly neighborhood plumber. Yep, your friendly neighborhood plumber. Too bad I'm no Mario Brothers. If only I brought the Mario Brothers working on the sewers like this back in New York City. Of course, they live in Brooklyn, right?
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
I'm not so sure about that. That's gonna cause...
That shouldn't have happened.
I better steal these fast before Jameson pins the blame on me. More like he pins the blame on me for a water problem. Hey, I'm no water sucker, but
just call me the amazing spider plumber.
Let's go.
Woohoo! Even better than duct tape.
I'm gonna whip you up. Woohoo! Let's whip it up. Woohoo! Stop it. It's annoying.
All fixed.
Woohoo! I missed. No! Stop it!
Et voila.
Woohoo! Keep going. Aha!
Nailed it.
I'm at the Spider Blubber Mario. Woohoo! I got this.
Got it.
Here we go. Woohoo! Wee-hee-hee! Ah-ha! Woo-hoo-hoo! No! I'm a sad. But now I got it.
Just in time.
One to go. I'm gonna get you for these. Whip up.
Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high.
Unless the
Drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Let's see. Let's go check it out. An outlet pipe down by the waterfront and straight into the river. And yeah, don't drink the water because it's really bad. You want to clean the water by boiling it, all right? There we go.
Now I ask.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? Just
now
in
Oscorp
case.
can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
With more money to save and good news for Harry Osborn, and Oscorp would like to see projects fail by thinking it's not their problem. Well, what is Oscorp trying to do? Making themselves stupid by creating geniuses and by not dealing it like I say, they deal with this by not dealing with it, and it's stupid. They're morons. If I had a nickel for every time they are being told about this, I am going to complain! Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, Veronica, another station up in the works. Serious, huh? Station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. If these were widely adopted, we could make huge leaps in quality of life for the entire city. Chinatown.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
With Veronica's help. She looks like Sailor Mercury, if you want to know, but think of it as like the Ben Reilly type of character, only the female version. I don't like that. At least she wears masks, and I love to make her swing her by with me. Well, she's swinging with me, if you want to know, because I do all the swinging while she grabs onto me. I don't mind. It can't be good for me. Even though I am a Saiyan, a full-blooded Saiyan, no longer a Starmie. More samples. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna bust a gut.
Just a couple more.
Make that 3 if you make that 3, genius.
One more should do it.
I don't think I can. I'll take it anymore.
That's it. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
3 guilty parties coming right up.
Taking pictures.
Right.
Just like the old Bugle days.
Right,
Life
ready?
was so much simpler back then.
Ready for your close-up.
One down.
1. We got 3 guilty parties for creating sulfur dioxide in the air, which is bad for your health. Oh, I may not be smart, but at least I know something what to do about it to help a good cause to go eco-friendly.
That's a keeper.
You're on candid camera. Okay, One more model should do it, and I can file a report and send them straight to the police station, where these models need to be rechecked, rescheduled, and do the eco-friendly way for clean, combustible gasoline. And cookies!
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a
recall ordered. Courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And your so-called friendly neighborhood Spider Cop. Taking chances, making mistakes, and getting messy like peanut butter and chocolate. Or breakfast for dinner. That is how I got the job done. Come on the Crimson Tide or high water. When things going get so tough. I'm starting to sound like Two-Face Spider Cop, because I could sound like the Two-Face Spider Cop, which I'm not, but it kind of works with Spider Cop. I mean, who would not love it anyways?
Rockets! They got rockets!
Lovely! Rocket Man! Shooting up his face up there alone! It's gonna be not a long, long time! Seriously, have you demons ever been to space? Try Space Harrier! You called? Really? When you fire a rocket, is that rocket science? Oh, no, you don't. There's one more. Where is he? Why do I get the feeling it's not over? Ah, down there. Good night.
If you told 12-year-old me
one day the dude's mask would try to blow him up with rockets, they would not pass themselves off as for rocket scientists for going to NASA, because they would fail. What? I seriously gotta get I seriously need to learn some bit of rocket science. I tried, like, I don't know, vinegar with baking soda, and then shoot up in the air, and there you have it, my little own rocket science project. And made it. Lyra, huh? Ooh, something to do with garbage compost. So kind of esoteric, but the station monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about it, but those cell phones we all carry in our pockets, pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them if we are not careful. Great. Something to do with illegal hacking systems.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
I don't think it's not...
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists. There's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
Great.
There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Yeah,
The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Or more like a sudden burst. Oh my! Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's one.
One down.
Two to go. I need to fix three more to solve the problem. Veronica, pinpoint the towers located to my nearest target.
So much depends on
cellular networks now.
Crash
with effect. Ah!
felt like my eardrums
are gonna burst.
And soon that'll happen to everyone.
Terrific. Ah, it hurts. It'll affect sensitive equipment like mine and Veronica's. We gotta be careful.
Got it.
The job's only halfway done. Next tower, Veronica. Show me the way.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
That's 3.
Invisible walls
Closing in.
I feel like a mime. Can't waste a second.
Try a clown.
Let's not do that again.
Too bad. I kind of got a discharge out of that. I've been guilty as charged. Thank you very much for touching this. Oh! Wow, that hurts. This is your friendly neighborhood spider cop having really bad feedback.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can
share the domestic disputes on the subway again.
And emergency
services are safe, which is, also important.
If the network had crashed, it would have cost
Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms.
They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
And that should be the least of our worries now. I did not enjoy that. Bacteria buddies. I kind of did a little project of physical science by trying to dissect an animal, if you want to know. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else, but it was way back in physical science. At least I was able to pass. Thank you, Mr. Fred Johnson. If I can relearn some science activities, that would help. May not be a genius, but at least I can think something to be smart. So always have to keep on my toes, of course. Triton. Okay, the stuff in this station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. So, we got some solution of a little lab chemicals and try to test out for, how do I say, decompose the bacteria like this type of trash, and how to get one step closer to eco-friendly.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But she ran out of time. If you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my
web fluid!
I can keep the bacteria
alive in my web cartridge.
ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Empire State University, so why not?
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
In other words, you're gonna have to web zip. You can't just web swing.
Fine.
Web zip line is alright. Web swinging is
getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
Why not? Let's see. There is like paper, plastic, glass, mixed garbage or mixed recycling, if you want to call it. It's 1, 2, 3.
Now I have to get to
Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything.
I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Ow! Not right now. Got it. Web zip the rooftops is the only way. Ha! Let's go, Veronica. I think we might have a job to do. Woo! On it and landed. Okay, Otto's lab should do the trick with some of the equipment lab back from Empire State University. I may not be no scientist.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Okay. Right, scan. We should be able to be good to go. Bacteria buddies. Right here. That should be the bonding agent.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Bacteria retrofuge. Let's do a little bit of analyzing and see what we can come up with.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Okay. Let's get to work. No. No, not that one. That's better. What in heaven's name am I doing anyways? That's better.
Beautiful.
Alkanavorax bacteria. Interesting name. Alkanavorax bacteria.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Let's see. We got everything what we need for, so let's head out. Since the bacteria from the web cartridges or from the web fluid is out of it, I think it is now safe for you to web swing. I mean, besides web zipping, which don't get me wrong, I mean that is a pretty great way, great way for a workout.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes!
Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never
take you for granted again. Sweet web swinging, you are rocking.
I remember when Harry's mom
started the project.
It meant so
much for them both.
Where there's a
web, there's a way. Here we go. Time to make science science-y, or should I say, having a good time for science.
Full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if we can try to decompose the garbage. Again.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but
better than before.
Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward.
Even enough for Oscorp to keep working on.
They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Let's see, several more stations. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go with a full episode load of, if you want to do so. Why not? Everybody needs to learn how to get their really of their stuff working on. Going this way! Glad I passed science class. Sometimes I'm gonna have to relearn science and go back to class, but actually, class is in session for me.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, Why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now, I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Wow, okay, I see what you mean. Do you collect your taxes from AARP or...
Shots fired, officers down. Please just over.
Alright. What do you know? My name. Data backup, once of those things that the least important aspect of a project right up until it becomes the most important. This station helps us manage overflow data from all the other stations. Backup for our backup. Oh no, something tells me there's an overload data of backup for too much.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
Alright, Saitama.
And nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge. And everything Harry has will be lost.
I can't let that happen.
Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast.
Make a link from here to
there.
there.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to... Okay, now to find another link in the array.
How about let's
Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
Let's make a link on the web from these satellite dishes.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? It looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Terrific. That's 3. It'll buy us some time, but not for long.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Up we go. Time to make a web to find the next one, and...
Getting close.
Right. Little over halfway there. Buy us some time. Give us a countdown, Veronica. Just give me... Start the clock. If we can link up as a web, it'll buy us more time. Went the wrong way! Let's see where to... There!
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
And... Got it!
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I
hurry. Initiate... Alright. Begin initiating data transfer on a backup server right here. Okay, Parker, let me do the rest. You did your job, now it's time for me to do some puzzle pieces of connecting the servers for components. Let's see.
Good.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Looks good.
Yes. Got it. Yes. Yes. Got it. I need a +3. Darn it! No, too much. Got an idea.
Let's see.
Good. Got it! Oh. There we go.
Working.
Just like, and we just spin a web of access data to a backup server. It may not be smart.
Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Data chain. Congratulations. I just made a web. On the internet, of course. Yeah, even though I am autistic, sometimes I may not be as smart as I thought I am, but there are other times I may learn something new. You may never know when it comes to mind when things do appear dramatically. Got it! At least there won't be no waste of space, I'll give you that. Rigel. So, one of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic, low particle count pollutants. Stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. This station specializes in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Ew.
Readings are troubling, but
inconsistent.
The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems.
The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. Not good. Veronica, let's get to work.
Steam vent's a good place to start.
Woo! Kind of smells bad.
Something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Let's see. I put you here. There. No. Yes. 1 and 2. Get rid of the overlap. Mercury?
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. Mercury is an earth metal, but it's a liquid. If you want to know what mercury is, it's the stuff where you find in thermometers, if you want to know. And not to mention how much temperatures when you put, like, outside besides a thermometer. Yeah, that stuff is mercury liquid. And that kind of stuff, any human or touches the mercury liquid will seep into the human brain and get their brain kind of permanently damaged, which was I kind of suffered from.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Great. It's a really big health hazard, and I don't want to see anybody try to suffer problems from not thinking straight. Let's analyze it. Mercury bonded with what? Tell me, what is mercury bonded with what? Tell me what. I need to know. Got it. No! Let's see. A double bar with... Let's see. Got it! That's one. I think I might... No. And there we have it. Survey chemical analysis says... Nitric acid?
Nitric acid in there too. But also something else.
So, mercury bonded with nitric acid combining into...
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
This is really bad. Some type of alcohol, perhaps? I don't know what. Here's the last source of the problem. It's a type of alcohol, but I'm not 100% sure.
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Ooh. It smells like rotten eggs, but think of it as like... Think of it as like sulfuric acid, but not really, though. Kind of find it very highly dangerous, of course. Oh! Right. And... Gotcha time. One. Let's see. This. And that. Pretty easy. Survey chemical analysis says... I was right!
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Mercury with nitric acid plus ethanol. Ethanol is an alcohol-based chemical, and I knew I was right on that last subject. It's way up there.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Right. Up we go. Wow.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix a mess.
Well, let's make a mess. Let's make a mess to fix a mess. And we don't want to touch that stuff because it's really bad.
One down. Nice. Breathing this stuff in.
Not good.
Just a couple more barrels.
I call it an environmental hazard. Thank you very much.
Last one.
Oh!
Gotta stay above this stuff.
Ow! Mommy! Oh!
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Okay. As Peter Parker would say, plug it up.
That could have been way worse.
Oh.
Harry's research station just proved
why it needs to stay open. I will not have a bad, nasty leak that comes in my way. And you know what? I think this is a great stopping point from here on out. And don't you worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of Marvel Spider-Man? Do you like it or hate it? Mash that like button or share this video if you guys love this action-packed game that has the Arkham feel, which everything is Arkham. Because doing science is what we do best with Peter Parker. So anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying, and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood spider cop who takes chances, making mistakes, and getting messy like peanut butter and chocolate or breakfast for dinner. Because when the going gets tough, the job gets it done when you put the chemicals out of commission, which is the bad stuff and not the good kind. And this is Alliance Team. This game is rated T per team, but hold on a second.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, You know better. Thanks to me.
Excuse me, the water problem caused by themselves, you moron. So knock it off because your radio show sucks. Ugh. I'm really gonna send somebody to give him a piece of my mind and say I'm going to punch you in the face. I'm gonna punch you in the lips. It's like so wicked hard you'll have to have mouthy soap. So anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight. Sorry, but I would love to see that happen. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and see you guys next time for more of Marvel Spider-Man. If you excuse me, I'm going to go cry in a corner because J. Jonah Jameson really hurts my feelings.